How has day two gone for you personally?
It was very good, especially yesterday when we started as a Peshmerga. As you know, we just liberated 9 villages in 7 hours yesterday, so it was faster than our expecting. So our time line was 12 hours, but the Peshmerga just liberated 9 villages in 7 hours. And the rest, today, there is no any operation with Peshmerga against Daesh, but only the Iraqi army. Still, there is a operation going on from Gayara to the north, and also from Guer to west. Sorry.
We saw in that report, General, the problem of tunnels, also the problem of suicide bombers. What is your strategy for handling suicide attackers?
It really is the biggest problem for this war, the tunnel and the suicide, the bomb. The tactic of Daesh, they put IEDs, bombs, TNT everywhere at the houses, at the road, off-roads, and especially with tactic with this tunnel. So there is, for example, one of the villages was with 11 houses, 8 houses was connecting to each other by tunnels. Not easy war, of course, but for the suicide, the airstrike, the coalition helpful, and also our anti-tank missile, especially Milan, it's helped. So they destroyed many of them, and they saved many life of Peshmerga, of course. This is the tactic of Daesh. But if, let's say, face-to-face or clean front line positions from Daesh, and never they can stop when the Peshmerga is starting to push them back. But the tactic of the suicide, so of course they are ready to die. So this is not so easy.
General Barzani's Robert Parsons here. I've got a question for you. How well is the cooperation going with the Iraqi army? Clearly key to the whole operation.
Really, we have joint operation centers with the coalition and Iraqi Defense Minister and Ministry of Peshmerga. It's very smooth and it's very helpful. So last 2 days, how's the operation, and was a first time joint operation against Daesh, was very succeed, and we think it's best time now, and we have very good relation now with the Iraqi army.
So let me just follow up on that. You're saying it's the first time. Does that mean you're taking your orders from Baghdad?
No, really. There is a joint committee together, so the orders not coming from Baghdad to the Peshmerga, but of course there was a joint plan together with the coalition, with the Iraqi forces, and was the first huge operation together. I mean, Peshmerga side of Iraqi army together. So it was the first time to have this operation together.
General Barzani, does this bode well then for the future, given the fact that President Barzani of Iraqi Kurdistan has called for a referendum on independence of Kurdistan from Iraq? Does this mean that relations between Baghdad and Erbil still be pretty good?
So we don't know really. This is something we have to look into the future, because many times happen, and especially after the dictator regime Saddam. So we say this is the Iraqi for everybody. They will be democracy system, but unfortunately it was not like that. So we hope they will be like that in future after Mosul. If not, we have to go to our referendum. It's our right to go to our independence.
You were speaking there about after Mosul. Obviously, it's a very important question. What happens after the city is retaken? Will the Kurdish Peshmerga be involved in the administration of Mosul?
Really, this is the biggest problem in future. Who will govern the Mosul? What will happen after Daesh? This is important. It's not only military-wise to push Daesh back or liberate Mosul. And also the Peshmerga, I don't think so. They will participate inside the city to fight inside the city. Is not in the plan till now. We don't know if something will be happening in the next weeks, but till now we will not participate the fight inside the city.
One final question for you: the foreign forces, the Americans, the French, the others. How present are they? Have you personally had contact with coalition forces?
Yes, sure. Of course, we have contact every day, and especially the coordination with the airstrike is very helpful. And the advisor teams on ground, they are at the front line They're helping us with the drone, with the information, with the advice, and they are really helpful, and we thank them.
All right, General Barzani, many thanks for joining us there.
Thank